Alright, guys, I got one more clip of James that I found. And the first one, he gained 112 pounds in the hospital from how much she was feeding him and bringing in there with, Snickers and Tootsie Rolls in her prison pocket, maybe a hoagie in her hoo ha, something like that. But this woman was seriously trying to kill him, so now I have another clip. Most delusional couple ever. Dr. Now versus James and Lisa Kay. So let's see what's going on with them this time.
Adult Protective Services concluded their investigation and determined that as long as James wants the food, that this is not a situation that they can intervene in.
Oh my god, he called it Adult Protective Services. I thought they only called that for hoarders or whatever when I watched the hoarding show. But they can't do anything because she's killing him with food, and there's nothing illegal about food. What if she was doing something like blending up Twinkies and throwing them in his coffee or something so he gained weight faster? And I don't know why I always choose Twinkies when I'm making a joke about gaining weight. But this guy, she's clearly doing something like adding lard instead of coffee creamer.
So that's unfortunate. But food addiction is still one that is not fully understood. It's a drug and it's killing James just like any other drug. But at this point, there is nothing more we can do for James unless he and Lisa start to cooperate with the program.
You see that evil little smirk on her face? She knows exactly what she's doing. She's like, she definitely watched too many episodes of Snapped, and she figured out the perfect way to get rid of a fat boy is to poison them with food, and they can't do a damn thing. So she's going to get away with the perfect crime here, right here. This is amazing to watch and sad at the same time, but this is crazy.
All right. Hi, James. How you doing?
Been better.
I guess pretty good up until here lately.
How the hell
I
you been
understand your
good?
leg is hurting, so what's going on?
I've been having a lot of swelling,
Where? In your leg? Or
legs all over.
So let me guess. You think it is because you drank a lot of liquids. But
Yeah, that's definitely what it is. It's not water weight. He got enough water in his legs to sink a damn boat, right? But it's ridiculous because you wouldn't believe how much that swelling in your leg friggin' hurts. Because it's so painful. It's like unreal. Every step you take feels like a stabbing pain in your ankles or legs. It's awful.
but in reality, you're gaining a lot of weight again, and that's the problem.
Okay, then where's the swelling coming from?
Well, what I think he's trying to say is I've been measuring it at home, and he's not peeing out as much as he's drinking.
Did she really just say she's been measuring it? So what are you saying? You give him like a gallon, like jug of water, right? Well, she ain't giving him no damn water. Let's just be honest. She's giving him some like sweet tea with friggin' like cream cheese icing in it, trying to get this guy as big as she possibly can. And then she's making him pee in the jug, which I don't even know how he would pee in the jug. Because at that size, I mean, your wiener's kind of hard to get to. So he couldn't reach. Now, I don't know how he's doing it. How is she measuring it? Is she like just standing there with like a bowl catching it? Like, I'm really curious. But I've got like a such a curious mind. I Google everything. But I don't know how she's measuring this.
He seems like he's swelling.
Let's look at your leg and see how things are. But you have gained a lot of weight.
I don't know about gaining, maybe swelling.
And you think it's all of this.
Really? Like, this is the biggest water weight excuse ever. But he said he hadn't gained a pound. It's all water. Which, if that's the case, just friggin' pop him. It's all water.
The fluid is no fat in here.
This is what I've noticed recently.
Okay, it's not because your body is retaining fluid. Your leg is swollen because you gained a lot of weight. So it's getting bigger and worse. And you two are delusional if you think that you can give me the same story again and you think I'm gonna believe you.
Yeah, I mean, Doctor Now has seen all the water weight excuses he needs. And if this guy really believes it. But is she like pumping him up and just convincing him all this because she wants to kill him? Like, this woman is seriously twisted. And I thought I had an evil mind.
Your weight is controlled by the food you take.
Well, she ain't giving me no food.
I could.
Really? She didn't give you no food? Like, nothing? And you gained 112 pounds in a month in the last video. But none of it was friggin' food? Oh my god. The hoagie, the hoagie hoo-ha bandit carrying in the Philly cheesesteaks in her ass crack. Oh my God.
Couldn't
And the
tell
only
you
thing I'm
what-
eating is what she's bringing me.
Doctor, now I think it has a lot. He does exercises with his arms. I help him with his legs.
She's lost 80 pounds, and I'm losing nothing.
If she's lost 80 pounds, it's because she's giving you all the damn food. You're eating everything, so she can't gain a pound because you're eating it all because she wants you to die. She put her name on the insurance policy, and she is killing your ass as quick as she can with sweets and whatever. Like, she wants you out of here, buddy.
Something don't add up.
You don't think your weight has to do anything with your eating habit?
No, I don't.
So what do you think your weight come from, thin air? James, your weight is related to what you eat.
Well, he's not eating over 900 calories a day.
Really, lady? 900 calories a day. There's no way that if he was eating 900 calories a day, he would be dropping like 10 pounds a day at his size. That is actually impossible. And I am really thinking that she is like sneaking sugar into this guy's toothpaste at this point. She wants him out of here bad.
That's not reality, okay? I'm gonna prove it for you. Let's make a bet, okay? If she doesn't come visit you for 5 days and get your weight down
It
50
ain't got nothing to
pounds.
do with her.
Okay.
I haven't gave him
All
nothing,
right.
Doctor,
And
now.
you wanna stay like that, one day you're gonna get a call that you didn't make it.
Oh my God, I didn't think Dr. Now was going to be like, all right, if we can keep her away from you, then you're not going to gain any weight. That's crazy. I've never heard that. And he's like, in his head, he's thinking, well, who's going to bring me all these sweets and shit, you know? My 900 calories a day ain't going to cut it if she ain't sneaking me nothing, you know? Which I really don't know where she's hiding all this food. If they actually haven't seen her sneak anything in, and then you guys see her carrying in a Yeti cooler, and she's like, oh, this is just my wallet, guys. Oh, God.
Your body's not gonna tolerate this. And the illusion that you're eating has nothing to do with your weight is totally incorrect.
I didn't say it didn't have.
If she stays away for 5 days, we'll have you lose 20 to 30 pounds.
I bet
And
they
once
would.
and for all, you will have all the proof you need that your weight gain is in magic or water. It's Lisa.
Magic or water. Yeah, I mean, David Blaine ain't making you fatter, buddy. He's not making it appear and disappear, you know? But I never thought Dr. Now was going to go the route of, let's just get her out of here. And he could lose 20 to 30 pounds in 5 days. Because he's, what, 750, I think they said? That's doable for someone at that size. It's insane to think of, because I know a lot of you probably are like, man, my goal is to lose 20 pounds, right? But the fact that when you get up to like where we were, we could drop that in a week. And it's just a matter of usually cutting carbs will make you drop like 5 pounds the first day.
Doctor, now look, you told me that he was going to die.
You're going to
I'm
kill
not gonna bring
him.
him food. The last time he was in the hospital,
All right,
sir,
you
I
gonna
swear to
let
God,
me
I
help
did
him?
not bring him no food.
Okay, so stay away from him for 5 days.
Oh,
We'll
my
see
God.
what happens. Is that a deal?
No.
Why do I got to stay away for 5 days? That's going to like prolong my killing him for at least a month. Oh, God. This woman is like the devil. She is evil in the flesh. Like, oh man, she wants him out of there so bad that she will not agree to stay away for 5 days. Because then the jig's up, right? If she's not around for 5 days and he loses weight, then they know that that 900 calorie a day like fantasy that they have is not truth, right?
She's my wife. I've been with her 25 years. You
Divorce.
just want to blame it on her.
No, both of you. There's no possible way that your weight will be this way if you're eating properly.
Yeah.
You keep telling the same thing and you believe the same thing.
Why don't you pay somebody to come watch me then?
Oh man, you could pay me. I would sit there and watch you because I would want to. I'm so morbidly curious. I would have to figure out where she was sneaking in the food. Like, I would want to see her pull the KFC out of her crack, you know, and start jamming drumsticks down your throat. But she's giving you food somehow. And I don't know where it's coming from. Maybe she's coming in there with, like, syringes or something and just jacking up your bloodstream with, like, Oreo, like, water or whatever. I don't know. But she's giving you something, buddy.
No, it's simply, let's let her stay 5 days, go have free time for her, and you stay here. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, send her on a vacation.
That gonna be hard for you?
Well, I want to know why he didn't lose the weight the last time he was here.
Because I let it happen to see if you tell the truth. You're still not.
Quit blaming it on her. Take her out of the equation.
See, Dr. Now's getting smart to it. He knows. He's setting up traps for her. He's like, I let it happen. I wanted to see if you came around, if he would start putting the weight back on. Because he'd drop a pound, then gain a pound. And the only difference is Lisa's in town. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, this woman is sick.
James, we're not here to argue
The problem
with you.
is, here's the
James,
problem.
look.
You want to blame it all on the food. I have no trapeze. I'm laying on
Trapeze?
a bed that's flat because you won't get me nothing that I need.
This isn't a hotel.
Yeah, because you need to lose weight. You are dying, man. You are going to die. Like, it's game over at that point. It don't matter how much you love food. You are dying. And she is killing you.
What make you feel that you deserve any of this?
Because you want to be what you want to believe.
No.
I'm tired of it.
Look, I'm here to help you. You want to
Well,
help
you
or
don't
not?
show it.
You're killing yourself and you want me to believe you. And at this point, if you refuse to go without Lisa for even 5 days, then there is nothing more we can discuss here.
He's getting pretty mad at Dr. Now. And my first thought was, Dr. Now, he's stuck in that bed, but you're in the danger zone, right? You need to take one step back and then he can't get you, you know? But, man, he's so mad because he has to have some idea in his head that this woman is friggin' killing him. And I don't know any life insurance policy that would pick up a 750-pound man that's stuck in bed. But maybe he's got some kind of fairy tale life insurance where she's going to get $1 million. But I think she just wants to be on the next episode of Snapped, where she committed the perfect crime and killed this man with a Snickers.
We're trying to help you. You have not followed any of our direction. And you really believe that you're not eating very much. You believe that she's helping you and not bringing you any food. But that's not reality. James, there is no miracle in here. You don't gain weight from thin air. You gain weight from the food you eat.
You don't even care if they're swelling or nothing. It's only the
But the swelling's from the fat, broski. Like, that's where it's coming from. I had swelling in my legs. It was because I was too much weight on my bad back or whatever, some pinched nerve or something. But I had like 30, 40 pounds of water weight in my legs. It friggin' hurts. But I don't even know how you're going to sit there and just justify it. Because laying there in that bed that long, you should be peeing out all the fluid. Because it took me like 2 days of laying in bed, and I would pee all of that swelling out.
food. You say that's it.
Look, the swelling is a result of the food that you eat.
How do you get swelling from a piece of chicken and salad?
But you see, he just kind of lied to himself. He said a piece of frickin' chicken. Like, I guarantee it's not baked chicken. Because this guy, oh man, lift him up. I bet you find a like a family box of Popeyes like under one of his folds. But Dr. Douse knows what's going on, and that's what's probably infuriating to him. He knows that this woman's killing him.
Did he?
Tell me.
Pickles.
All right, I keep her 5 days away from you. See how much was you gonna lose?
Why are you blaming it on her?
Because it's
I
her.
know she bring you food. And don't tell me that she doesn't. You don't get up, go to kitchen and get it. Who brings you food?
See, that's the thing. When you're that weight, you're so used to manipulating people and getting your way that there's just no chance. You know, you can't get up and get it yourself. So the doctor knows that someone's enabling you, right? She has to be because you can't do it. So you're going to tell on yourself at that point because there's no lying to get away with it.
I know what I eat.
No, you're in denial. You don't understand what your problem is. And we're trying to help you to make your life different. And
We
you
want
wanna
his
to
life
do it-
different.
No, you're the one that you're hurting, okay?
I'm not hurting him. I haven't gave him no food. I done told you that. I'm tired of you accusing me.
How do you explain his weight?
I don't know, Doctor, now, but I'm telling you right
Okay,
now,
Anthony.
I have not gave him no food.
It's the water fairies. They're putting all this damn water weight on James because they're sabotaging him, right? It has nothing to do with you and nothing to do with the lard that you just injected into his ass cheek or whatever. But, you know, you're tired of being blamed. Doctor now just needs to turn around and backhand this lady. And I'm not for beating on women, but this woman deserves every bit of it. Uh,
Okay, this
How does
is
she
all
lose 80 pounds
miracle,
and-
right?
No, it's not a miracle. His body doesn't burn calories.
Look, you want to help or you not?
really?
I don't know what you mean.
You
If you're
need
trying to
help.
separate me and her, that's not going to happen. You're trying to break up a family.
5 days of breaking your family up?
No, but I know what you're doing. You're blaming it all on her.
Why are you arguing? Do you need help or not?
The problem is, we all know what she's doing. She's freaking killing you. And, like, you're trying to break up a family. She's trying to kill you, buddy. She wants you up out of here. Like, she doesn't have your best interest in mind. And it's insane to watch a guy that is that delusional that he believes that she's not feeding him and he's on a 900-calorie diet.
If it consists of her getting out of the picture, no.
Okay, then you don't need any help. And unfortunately, James, we can't get through to you and Lisa won't stop feeding you. And if you don't agree to spend just 5 days apart from her, then there's nothing we can do. So we're done here, so there is no reason for you to continue on the program when you both won't listen or try. So once we run some tests and make sure there's no immediate issues, we will discharge you, and I wish you well, Jim.
He'll be dead in 2 months. If he goes home with that lady, dead in 2 months, because she is going to keep giving him all that junk and feeding him whatever. I don't know. Somehow she gets off to this guy eating a Philly cheesesteak. And I don't understand what's the appeal in that, but I'm not kink shaming anybody. But this woman is sick.
I hope you wake up in time and you don't die because you eat yourself to death.
Yeah.
It is clear that James and Lisa have no intention to change any of the habits that are killing him.
Yeah, I mean, why would she, right? There's no point, because she has some sick fantasy in getting him out of here. They've been married 25 years. She's been trying to kill you for 25 years. And it's finally got to the point where she's this close and she's not willing to miss those 5 days of whatever. But this is just a sick case with this woman, man. She's got to have a boyfriend on the outside or something. She turns into backshot Becky when she leaves that hospital, and it ain't you giving no backshots, buddy. But alright, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Peace.